What is going on, guys? As you guys can see, I have Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Now, I have heard a lot of really good things about this game. I never did play the first one, and I don't know anything about this game. So, I'm just going to go ahead and get straight into it. Hopefully, this game's pretty good. So, let's go find out.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
Well, it's looking pretty crazy so far. It's a hell of a modern gun.
We need more arrows! I need help here, damn it! You, grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Look out!
Who's this motherfucker? Me, I'm assuming. Oh. Some old bastard.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father!
Ah, damn.
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Get ready!
That would be something to see a big ass boulder flying at you.
Take cover! Now! Forward!
You must have died from a bunch of splinters.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
I don't even know what the hell's going on. What the hell's happening? Alright, here we go.
One next to the other!
Follow me!
Alright, where are we going? Is this the only weapon I have? Damn. Let's just jog up the steps slowly.
Shoot him!
I missed.
Knock it down!
How do I...
Got him!
Okay, hold this down to reload. Got it. Understand.
You're finished!
Alright.
Got him!
How the hell?
What now, fucker?
Alright, got that one. Alright, so you have to aim pretty damn low, apparently.
Get ready! They're coming inside! Godwin, move down
downstairs, right?
Form a line! Quick!
I'm on it.
Godwin! Get ready! Return the fire! What the fuck are you waiting for? Don't let them hack away through!
My ass I'll be going through there.
Die!
Really, I can't shoot through that little hole? What the hell?
Get cover!
They're hitting them.
Get ready for another attack! This won't stop them! Godwin, draw your sword and follow me! Close!
Oh, I don't want to draw my sword. I don't know what I'm doing. You gotta tell me. I'm supposed to run with swords.
Fucking Wenceslas!
Oh, damn. Fuck.
Don't let them climb up! Knock it down!
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What am I supposed to do?
Missed your turn when they were having a sex!
I don't understand.
Ah,
I'm
you
confused.
got it!
Approach the ladder. Bye, fucker. Stay to the beach. I don't understand the fight. Face blown off there. Close.
Fuck! I've been hit! Like, don't poke at it! Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. And the most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Well, let's just sit there calmly with an arrow sticking through your shoulder.
Everyone to the tower!
I want to fight someone. That seems interesting. But I'm going to get them overtaken. Well, I do have to say the game looks pretty damn good. Several weeks earlier.
Dentes Fortuna, you rat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Okay. So I guess we're that Henry dude, I'm assuming.
Well, Henry,
Oh, yep.
looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Oh, one agreed. Sure.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just...
Uh-oh.
There are foreign armies
There
rampaging
we go.
through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document.
Don't know what happened, but
I
something
intend to
happened.
make the
Game
most
froze.
of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans! How's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Dick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
As he gets blasted with arrows.
Sir.
That don't look good.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, don't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Run, doggy.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Bergov from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
That's good. I'm leave.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
What is your playstyle, soldier? I like nothing more to have weapons, suit of armor, advisor, preserves the soft things using his knowledge. Scout likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently. I like number 2 and number 3.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Let's help with the bandits.
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down. So we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy, or you'll pass to a place
Okay.
you don't want to be.
Never mind.
Didn't you say you were a scribe? Or are you trying to tell me you're a knight and a scribe? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's traveling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence
I have a feeling
leads
I was
you
meant
into
to fail
trouble.
there.
Indeed,
I
I
don't think
will.
anything I would've
Thank you,
picked.
Captain.
Would have changed anything.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
I mean, he's got a point, but I don't know.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank.
At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank!
Alright, find out from Sir what the plan is. I can't just get on a horse yet. Got no weapons. Oh shit. Alright, now that all that's done, now that I read all the inventory
Jesus,
stuff.
Henry, that barking's driving me nuts. Can you get your dog to shut its beak?
Come here! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Provide details. Find out what's the plan. Find something to eat for the mutt. Feed him. Oh, that's optional.
Well then, Henry.
What the fuck am I supposed to feed him?
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
Ah,
That's an easy
come
one.
here.
I always win, because you always lose.
Ha ha.
Look what I have for you.
Seriously, no, Conrad.
I
my
can't
old
feed him no bread or
all of
nothing?
you, eh?
No.
Like that. Bunch of bread just laying here.
Hey,
I'll take
Conrad,
all that.
One little game, eh?
Leave me alone. I know you only too well. It's all one little
Give me
game.
all that bread.
One little game. And then you go and take my last groschen.
Fine wine. 4 hive. Should I be taking all this? I don't know.
Boring. Why don't we carry on to the foothill of Trotsky? They must have a tavern there. Hello could have a game there.
Give over, tankard. There'll be time enough for the tavern after we deliver the letter.
What do I talk to him? I do.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow. They'll surely serve us up some real delicacies at Lord von Bergov's castle. And I'll be invited, too.
You might be right. After all, you're a noble's bastard, and Sir Hans always keeps you close at hand. All right, then. Here's your sausage. And don't forget about me tomorrow. My favourite is boar meat with rosehip sauce and cabbage.
Ugh.
This evening at least.
Alright, now we feed Doggo.
Look what I have for you.
Smoked sausage. Alright. Now let's talk to Pecker Nut.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
They didn't do anything, though. Besides, that captain was just an underling.
Just an underling? How could you tell? Did you see how many men he had there?
He backed down in the end, though.
Because I kept you in check. You better keep your nose out of it next time.
If you think so, sir.
I do. It's an order. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Bergov. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Don't fuck it up.
As you command.
Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit? after that long journey. With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Open your inventory and equip it yourself. Okay. Alright, I need to figure out how this shit works.
So, should we start?
Do you think we're going to fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword, and come along.
Hell, I thought I had my armor on. Okay, that's on already. There we go. Are we good now?
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready?
Sure, I gotta... Oh.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on.
Trying to figure
this
out
time,
how.
let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead.
Oh, Lord.
Impress me.
This is like For Honor.
God, I didn't even work up a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. You want to wear me down like that?
Attack using chain equip sequence.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
How do I...
Good. Nice. Good. That's the way. Good.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Nice, Henry. Try blocking later.
How the hell?
Too late. Pretty good.
Attack me, bitch.
At each other!
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Nice. You have to block first.
Motherfucker, I did block. What the hell are you talking about?
Good, Henry.
I'll give you a bunch of splinters, bitch. Ah, that
Well.
looks like I hurt.
Hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be
Right.
sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still
mean,
fend it off with a perfect block. And
This
it's
is
best to
probably
follow
really
up right
hard
away
fighting
with your own
multiple
riposte.
people. That's all I'm going to
Yeah,
say.
right.
I have to get
But
used
what
to
if
this.
I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Nice work, Henry. Not like that. Good repulse.
Sir Han something.
Nice.
Round that nicely, Henry.
All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
The fuck's a groschen?
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Sure.
Defend yourself.
What?
Put up a fight at least.
Look. How?
And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time
I don't want.
to eat.
How?
Oh, that swordplay has given me quite an appetite.
No.
Let's get some grub.
We go again, bitch. I want to figure out how to do this. No. Yeah, fuck. Alright, whatever.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet.
I ain't learned shit,
At
to
least
be
I'll
honest.
have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
Yeah. But that was nearly the first time in my life I ever held a sword. It's no wonder.
Well, forging a sword isn't the same as wielding one.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot,
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off...
Enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame. You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
So, I don't understand this part right here. Survival, stealth, houndmaster, scholarship. So if I pick one of these, does the level go up?
I walked around a bit to scout out just in case. I was
Maybe
looking
not.
for some good rock overhang we could all shelter under. If I'd found anything, we wouldn't have to get soaked.
So
Oh,
we
dear.
got woken up by a bit of a shower, yeah.
Shower? I could still be wringing out my brace.
It didn't look like it was going to rain.
It did to me, though. But you didn't want to listen to me.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the royal chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
And that sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
Ah, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Okay.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ.
Got a feeling
Will I
something
ever
bad's
live to
about
see
to
his
happen.
young
but
lordship
I don't know.
finally grow
Could
up?
be wrong.
He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Maybe not. That's just like some bad shit
you.
going on.
Fit for a king.
Getting shot right in the face.
Whew.
You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
How the hell would you not be able to see him? It's just a big ass open pond. Like,
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Follow me.
hold on, I have to change that crouch button. Let's see, where? Control crouch. Alright, crouch has changed.
No sudden moves. Don't give us away.
Bitch, we're loud as fuck in this water. What you mean?
Hear that singing? They must be close.
Is there a way to like slow walk, or am I crouched, or what?
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
The fuck is? Oh, that's a person.
One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
That's Jay to throw a pebble. Oh.
What are you doing?
Fuck.
Stop fooling around. Keep your head down.
Oh, come on, bitch. I didn't mean to get up. Fuck. Slow ass shit. Bitch already seen us. It's a bunch of bitches washing clothes.
Henry, I told you to...
How the hell you not hear the fighting?
Fucking God, you're a...
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
No, not the old man. Holy shit.
A letter.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance.
Yeah, no
Wait
shit.
till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey!
Oh
What
my
the fuck are you
god.
doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute!